and said, no, I'm not going to do it to him. And then they gave her the fucking money anyway, saying that they weren't gonna hurt me and blah 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 and all this other bullshit. Fuck this. And that's that. And then they said, don't worry about it. You did the right thing, and just take the money now. And she did take the money, and I seen the money. That's why I know it was a fucking money full of fucking envelope, an envelope full of fucking money. And that's the fucking point, man. Because that same place where that happened is the same place I ended up when I was telling Sean Allen. Now, whether that man was Sean Allen that day or not, I'm not fucking certain, because I've bumped into 5 fucking somewhat fucking Sean Allens since the man passed away. So, in the meantime, I don't know. But what I do know is that was the same fucking place where, wow, man, where they fucking threw me in the year of what fucking year was that? 20 fucking, when did the fucking concert blow up? 20 fucking 18, 2017? 2017? Yeah. They threw me, because I was trying to fucking, I was already telling Sean Allen what the fuck was going on. There was already a fucking stop to the whole Bitcoin fucking end of the world fucking disaster, probably going into fucking play. And then of course there's the fucking I was trying to fucking figure out what the fuck to tell Sean about the fucking concert blowing up. Before that, I was discussing that, as you know, fucking with people that, like my grandmother. Like, I don't know how to bring this up to him. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know, like, I don't know what to fucking say, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I'm pretty fucking sure that this is going down real fucking soon. That's the whole point. It's like, I went to go have a tooth fixed. And before I got my fucking tooth fixed, let's not forget about the radioactive, no, that didn't, because now I jumped way ahead of the fucking story. So let's just, I totally was just about to fucking skip like 10 years or so. Like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Anyway, we'll get to that other part of the story. In the meantime, let's go back to the second year of 11th grade. Holy shit. I almost cut out fucking... I was like, wait a minute, hold on, wait, what about the radioactive fucking tooth that was turning on and off the monitors in the other room when the dentist came in and said, fucking, do you smoke meth? I was like, no, I do not smoke meth. He was like, how many packs of cigarettes a day do you smoke? I was like, I don't know, like 1.5, 2, maybe 2.5 sometimes. He's like, no. It's like, no, you can't have you 2. We're not to that point of the fucking story. There was definitely things that I fucking was not aware of, but I was aware of, but I was just like, okay, that's freaky, so that was, the TV would turn on and off, and it's in my room, and this was before even my fucking parents, this was before I was out of fucking high school, man. This is before I was out of 7th fucking grade, man. 6th grade, man. Wow. When I would get fucking mad or fucking or fucking be concentrating on it, fucking weirdly enough, how the fuck would that, I was like, come on, who the fuck is playing with me, man? So yeah, that's crazy. I'd go out in the living room. My mom and dad fucking, I could hear them in the living room. They didn't even fucking move. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing there. I looked for remotes. I looked for fucking anything that would fucking explain what the fuck is going on and how would they know when I wasn't saying anything out loud? Oh, come on, man. Holy shit. Wow. Anyway, but that was totally not understood, that I was basically at those time periods fucking pretty much radioactive and telepathic at the same fucking time, and that I could do fucking things like that. Being also too on top of that radioactive, it's crazy, right? So anyway, the point being, due to what I first thought was radioactive diamond dust, since I seen, but we are skipping really far into the story, so let's back it up. Oh, the first year of 12th grade, which was 99 into 2000. Yeah. So, so then there was JFK's plane that went down at that point, which that was well aware of at that point, that they were well aware that the thing was on the plane fucking months, if not like almost a year prior. So that's good, kind of. And the reason I say kind of is because of the rest of the fucking, because then it was like, well, it wasn't actually JFK they were aiming for. They were aiming for one of the fucking younger supposed brothers. I don't know what the fuck to call him, but I've seen him in pictures. It's like the guy who looks like the guy from the fucking show that fucking not Seth Green, Seth Rogen. The guy who kind of looks a little bit like fucking, like the kid from the fucking Married with Children show, you know, that fucking one. And okay, so anyway, the fucking point being is that so then fucking. So that was 12th grade. That was 12th grade, and then so that was 12th grade, and my body was not feeling fucking great either. Like when I would hit the fucking heavy bag, try to lift weights, it's like it's fucking weird. It's like I could feel my fucking bones cracking, and it just didn't fucking. That's why it just was like, wow. It's like with all the hockey that I played and with all the fucking running that I did, which when I finally started, which makes complete sense when I did start fucking running, in the times that I was able to feel well, like, that's why it's like, that's what I mean about the whole rope and gym class. It's like, why is it that every fucking time I tried to fucking climb, I just couldn't fucking climb the fucking rope in gym class, and then all of a sudden I was a fucking rope climbing champion? What the fuck? So, wow. Fucking wow. Wow. So yeah. So I should totally have been in way better shape than what I am now. And what I always was. I should have been in better shape the whole fucking time. And I thought it was me. And it was not me. Because there's no fucking way. I played goalie, man. Like, how the fuck is it that... And not to mention, I would eat a bowl of fucking pasta and put on 20 fucking pounds. That's not fucking normal. Even back then, I just thought the scale was broke. That's what I thought. Nah. But they couldn't hit it with me. They couldn't hit me with the shit all the time because I still had, regular doctor checkups and shit, which were keeping very close eyes on my blood work and all this other shit that fucking was all important because of the shot and because of this and because of that. So that's all that. And then there was the fucking, and then there was all the weird threats, which didn't make no fucking sense to me then, which, that would have been giving me the right to fucking stab somebody right in the fucking neck and get rid of a fucking problem, and or fucking tie them up, bring them to the fucking location that I extracted out of them while beating the fucking bodily fluids out of them. And then, then fucking, killing the fucking people that would have been putting that shit in their heads, so that, or fucking, going past that to find the next one, and then the next one, which I should have fucking completely did with the fucking shit that, that's what I'm saying. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. There weren't normal threats, man. I did not get threatened normally. Like, yo, man, I'm gonna kill you. No, nigga, that is not the type of threat. It was like the coming in the cup. It was like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna impregnate an entire Indian tribe full of girls, and then we're gonna kill your smart children, and then we're gonna turn your dumb children and all the guy children. We're gonna kill them, and then we're gonna save the fat ugly girls, and then we're gonna fucking turn them into our slaves. And it was like, what is that really fucking like? Wow, man, that fucking wow. I would have built a bomb and dropped I would have drove the bomb into the fucking said location, and fucking that's what I would have done. You know what, if I knew how fucking real any of this shit, well, I would have definitely, that's something I probably would have done. I would have made a box truck into a fucking firecracker if you wanted to fucking, really, I would have fucking M80, man. That would have been a fucking M9 billion, son. That would have been fucking, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. So, yeah, so that's that. And then there's, yeah, well, there was also see, that's the whole thing. Like, there's things that are like all sidetracked things, like what obviously had been already underway for fucking multiple fucking years prior, to take out the British royal family, which is like fucking kind of fucking complicated there, and it's like, it's like that fucking that's all ties in, and then it's like other fucking it's just crazy. It's so fucking crazy. So in the end, it's like, then that's why it's like, wow, it's like, and then yeah, so okay, so we're at the point of 12th grade. They've already tried to set me up using my own daughter. They've already pretty much severed the contact that I was given for the federal government, to make it not look like a contact. They fucking, so that was severed. Still, that fucking, so yet to come was the second attempt to well, then there was the attempt to get me in deep with the fucking, with, I'm thinking, the Crips. So then that was the whole extermination plan with the fucking, little did I realize how fucking real the fucking whole Rainey situation and the napalm that was going to be dropped, and the fact that So there's all that crazy shit. I'm just leaving it because that's kind of like semi side stories that are just not fucking, you know. So then the bottom line is that fucking and it's so the fucking point being is that fucking yeah. So then 12th grade, and then that's oh, yep, nope. Where was I? Yeah, no, JFK plane what goes down, and then fucking. Oh, little do I realize at that point, basically around about that point is also right about the time that my boy takes a bad ecstasy pill in the year 2000 because he described the ecstasy pill he took, and I was like, wait a minute, I remember those. I remember that they were a fucking bad batch of pills, and people were fucking getting sick from them, and other people weren't even getting fucking high from them. So it was like, when he described the pill, it was like, wow, it was like fucking. So they just fucking shipped them right back, and they fucking distribute. So anyway, the point is that he almost dies, which is interesting. Which at this point, I'm thinking, wow, that's fucking he wasn't my boy at the time, you know. That's another thing. So he was an acquaintance. So yeah. So then we're going into. Did I leave anything out for 12th grade? So then I guess fucking where was I? So then I guess we got to go back. So at that point, so then it's the I don't get paid. I get set up. I guess if you fucking want to call that a fucking, it's just all bullshit. But fucking that's that, and then that's that, and then yeah. So we're not exactly to 9/11 yet, but it's funny that it's like right around the time that my boy that I eventually become better friends with. But at the time we were just acquaintances. It's like it's kind of funny how like he almost dies on a bad batch of pills, and at the same time, at that around about the same time, that's 2000. That's actually that's yeah no that's 2000. No, that would be fucking because September 11th happens in 2001. So more than likely he took the fucking overdose in like fucking. Well, they were severing my ties around that time with my contact with the federal government, which we'll get to her when she passes. I already said she passes away on the Valentine's Day massacre, but not in the Valentine's Day massacre, just or at the same day as the Valentine's Day massacre down in Florida. So the point being is, okay, so maybe that's what the fucking point was, is that as I'm being severed ties with my government contact, that would make more sense, is that right around that same time period, he takes a bad batch of pills into the next year. So that was 99 into 2000. So then he must have taken those pills, if I remember correctly, then he must have taken the pills around 2000, because that would have been a few months after my government contact was severed. And then, even though we weren't friends, really, then in other words, the year 2000 into 2001 occurs, and that's like all the people talking shit behind my back, certain teachers talking shit behind my back. 2000 starts, the end of 2000 going into 2001, I start going to night school so that I can finally get the fuck out of fucking high school, because my cousin seemingly got left back again, and I was just like, fuck this doucheball piece of shit. And yeah, I just got tired of fucking being left back at that point, waiting to fucking see my cousin's bullies, because I'm sorry, it's just something that fucking, yeah, so my life was being completely destroyed helpingly by my cousin, and I didn't realize that until fucking around about this time too, because there was a lot of fucking shit that I'd say, hey, what's up, cuz, what's up, man, you know, what you doing, and fucking, I didn't, it was the whole family bond thing, like, you know, like, it was like, yeah, nah, bullshit, man. He was just a fucking, wow. So I finish up in night school, but before I not before. No. The other attempt at fucking really trying to kill me didn't happen until after I went to jail. So the bottom line is that I met a friend named Jimmy. And Jimmy was like talking about raps, and he's like, you know, I got my uncle and he's got a studio. Jimmy's last name was N. Wright, which is just so interesting when it comes to the Tupac shit. Even though that, you know, it's like Wright and then N. Wright, it's like, well, the point is that, you know, that's where that's interesting. And yeah, so I start becoming friends with Jimmy. I don't really freaking know what the fuck I'm gonna do after high school at this point, because I don't know what the fuck has actually taken place in my life. With all the fucking times that I should have gotten paid, didn't get paid, this happened, didn't happen, fucking no, bullshit, didn't even realize I knew some of the people I knew. And then fucking, what the fuck, I graduate, oh, I get the gun. That's what happens. Right, so right around fucking Christmas of that year, Joe Ballantoni, fucking, because there's a lot of people talking that they're gonna shoot me, they're gonna kill me, they're gonna fucking, and I've been through insane fights at this point, like, I mean, insane fights, like 20 fucking people, 20 fucking 7 people, like, I don't even remember fucking a normal fight after a certain amount of time in my life. Like, I don't remember ever having a one-on-one fight after, like, what, 15, 14? Nothing significant. So the point is that, you know, at this point, it's like, it's getting, my body is breaking down. And I'm saying to my fucking self, like, this is not normal, man. But I'm not telling too many people about this because, you know, fucking weakness, right? So I'm not telling people that, like, when I'm hitting my fucking punching bag, like, I feel my bones seemingly cracking. And that's not, I mean, I bring it up, but that's not fucking normal. And fucking trying to lift weights, and my elbow, and all the fucking crazy shit, and then my knee always would be, and I was like, wow, yeah, my knee hasn't fucking done that shit in the past fucking 4.5, 5 years. My knee hasn't just given out in over 5 fucking years, man. That's fucking for real. My elbow, even though my fucking arm, my arm doesn't bend the exact right way. My elbow doesn't even go into pain. It's been in pain once, maybe twice, which lasted 5 fucking minutes. I'm like, wow. It's still, I know it's there. But as far as it fucking sending, like, shrieking pain into my arm where it looks like I'm fucking wrestling a ghost to the floor, no. No. It's like, hey, look, man. It's like what the arm wants to do is what the arm has to do at this point. So wherever the arm goes, I will go. It's like Ash in the fucking Evil Dead. Kind of. But it's that hasn't happened in over fucking 5 years, ever since I threw away all the shit and I started sleeping. Wow, man. Wow, man. So anyway, yeah. So that's that, and then 12th grade. Yeah, so the end of 12th grade. So I should have graduated in 99. Didn't graduate in 99. Cousin, this, that. So then it goes back into the fact I am graduating, but at the same time, people are supposedly trying to kill me. And I get my hands on a gun, which is being told to me that their contracts get brought up, that it's my gun, they want me to have it, the police, and that there's no fucking, it's like, you're a ghost, man. And it's like, hey, I'm a ghost, with no money. Bullshit. Yo, fucking, wow, man. It's like, yo, man, police issued Suffolk County Glock 9. And more than likely, that was Damian Perez's fucking gun that went missing like 3, 4, 5 years fucking prior. Bullshit. Yeah. I bet there was no bodies on that gun. I bet. Wow, man. So, anyway, so that's the winter time, and as of shortly after Ari's birthday, I graduated pretty much like right as of Ari's birthday, and then a few days later, when the fuck did I go to jail? I went to jail, I think it was July 3rd. July 3rd. Yeah, I think I went to jail July fucking 3rd. Or maybe it was July 1st. I know it was just a few days after Ari's birthday. I graduated. Ari's birthday, and then literally they threw me in fucking jail like a few days before fucking July 4th, which I'm actually thinking it was July 3rd that fucking I ended up in jail, which is like, wow, because it's like, but I could be wrong about that, but it does not matter. I got fucking thrown in jail, and that comes interestingly enough, whether it was or was not July fucking 3rd that I went to fucking actual jail, for fucking having the police issued Suffolk County Glock 9, which is just, fuck this. And, yeah, so that's that. And, what else? Yeah. Yeah, because my house was shot at on July 4th, actually. That's interesting. It's like, celebrate good times, come on. You know what I mean? And yeah, so that's that. And then so that was in July of 2001. And I'm guessing they got other people off the fucking street around about that time too, because of what was being fucking planned, which was basically 9/11. And yeah, I was in jail for what? That's July, August, and then September. That's 2 months. 2 months later, fucking. Yeah, because it was all, oh, don't worry about it. Everything's good with the gun. Like, even though all the other shit happened, they were like, oh, no, totally. You're fucking totally reinstated. They want you to have this. This is fucking your gun, blah, blah, blah. You're supposed to be a ghost, blah, 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 blah. And you know something? It's like, and let's not forget about the fucking, at that point, around about that fucking point was also when I was told fucking to burn my friend's house down. That's why I was supposed to get fucking paid, not because of burning the house down, because I did not burn the fucking house down, but when I fucking found the terrorists, remember the whole anonymous thing, that was before Anonymous even became Anonymous. That's what fucking I watched the start of fucking Anonymous. And then so there's a lot of people trying to kill me, yada yada yada. The cops want you to have this, yada yada yada. Fucking, it's a police issued Suffolk County Glock 9. Fucking, yada yada yada. Fucking Smith and Wesson, yada yada yada. And so, and then I go to fucking jail, yada yada yada. Fucking, I got a year, no bullets in the gun. Did not kill nobody with the gun. So, and 2 months later, fucking 9/11 goes down. And I'm watching the biggest black dude I've ever seen in my entire life. Seriously. The biggest black dude I've ever seen in my entire life clapping and applauding that the buildings were being fucking blown up and all the cops were dying. And maybe now I see the sunny side, you know? But back then, it was like, okay, right? And so the bottom line is that while he's applauding and clapping, and you know, the day that 9/11 happened, I fucking, you know what I thought it was? I thought it was a movie. I thought they were playing a fucking movie on the fucking TVs, and I just wanted to go to fucking sleep. I came out, I watched the building fall, I went back and laid down, and then I was like, and then everybody's like, oh my God, we're being attacked. I thought they were just joking, man. And then I come out and I see this, and I'm like, wow. And then there's the black guy, the